Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my home. My name is Becky, and I'm so excited that you're here today. I've got my beautiful Valentine's Day sweater on that my sister Lily bought me, and I love it so much. I thought I would share it with you. It came from Walmart. I'm not really sure how much she paid for it, but I think it was on sale, but the original price tag was like $20, and she says she got it on sale, so I am excited to have this. I love it. I think it's so cute. But anyway, I don't really know what we're doing today because I don't have anything special planned. I don't have anything to decorate. I don't have anything to craft. Not right now anyway. I've got some ideas running around in my head for St. Patrick's Day, but for now I don't really have anything planned to do. I want to show you some friend mail that I got and tell you what I plan to do with it. But I thought we would get in the car and go for a little drive to a couple thrift stores, and fingers crossed we'll find something and I can come back and I can share with you how I styled it or what I did with it. I don't know, but I'm going with a positive attitude that I'm gonna find something. When you have as much as I have as far as like knickknacks and home decor and all of that, I don't really go out and buy a lot at the same time at the thrift store because I don't really need a lot. I have what I need. But every now and then something will stand out to me and I'll grab it, and I'm so excited to find something. But I'm kind of at that point in my life where, you know, I just don't go buy a lot from the thrift store unless it's, of course, dishes. I cannot turn down dishes. I love them so much, and I will never turn them down, especially the stoneware. But speaking of stoneware, I want to show you a friend mail package that I received in the mail that was sent to me, and you are not going to believe your eyes. It is just, it's amazing. So hold on, let me turn the camera around, and I'll be right back. I'm still trying to figure out my new tripod. If you remember in one of my old videos, my tripod tipped over and broke. The plastic broke. My phone was okay actually, but the plastic broke, and I got a new tripod and I'm still trying to learn how to use it. So if the camera starts going down or something like that, I'm sorry. It's the first time I've used it. But my friend Monica from Texas, she messaged me on Instagram and she said, I saw something in the thrift store that I think you're gonna love. And she sent me a picture, and I did. I was like, oh my gosh, but Monica, no, you cannot get that for me. I can't let you do that. She's like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't argue with me. I want you to have it. When I saw it, I thought of you, and as much as I begged her not to do this, she did it. And I mean, when I got this package, you guys, I was crying. I really was. I was at work, and I get everything shipped to my work because my work has a P.O. box. I don't have an actual P.O. box, but they do, so I use that. And it came to work, and I couldn't believe it. But anyway, it's a stoneware set, and I want to show it to you. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? It is Temperware by Lennox. Any design I have ever seen by made by Temperware by Lennox has been on another level beautiful. I think it's the posies or it's the big orange flowers, which I can never find, but they always just are so beautiful. It's just another level, and this is no different. This design is called Magic Garden, and I have almost a complete set of 4, which is perfect. And I'll show you, I have 3 plates, so I'm on the lookout for one more plate so that I can finish my table setting with that. And then let me set these aside. You have 4 dessert sizes, and then 4, I guess this would be like a salad plate size, so I have 4 of these, and then I have 4 of the cup and saucers, which looks like that. Now, oh wait, I have 2 size bowls, so I guess soup and salad. And then I have a cream and sugar. Let me show you that. I'm banging, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna break it, it's fine. But we have an open sugar and a creamer, which is amazing. And then I have 1 salt and pepper shaker, so I also have to find the second one to that. So I'm on the lookout for that to finish the set. The last 2 pieces are this little tray here, which I need to look up and see exactly what was supposed to go in here, but I will probably pair it with this, which is a little casserole dish that she sent as well. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. And there's that. The casserole dish has the lid, as you see. Or it might be a soup tureen. I'm not sure. But there it is. It's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, let me get the plate because I think that's the design that you can see the best. So, what I thought I would do, and you tell me, I think I can use these as everyday dishes, but what do you think about these going in my hutch for Easter? Because Easter is going to be oranges and whites for the bunnies, orange for the carrots, greenery everywhere. And I think that's going to be the perfect dish for my Easter decor setup for my hutch. But for the time being, I can use these just everyday dishes for sure, because we like to use stoneware because you can put the stoneware you can put in the dishwasher. It won't hurt anything. They won't break. I mean, they will break, but they're sturdy. You can kind of beat and bang them a little bit and they hold up pretty well. So that's my plan with that, and I'm excited to use that. Thank you so much, Monica. You will never, ever know the gratitude that I felt for when I received this package. It was crazy. I was so overwhelmed with the love that you showed by sending me that package. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. And I've already thanked you about 100 times personally, but still, thank you. I just love it. We're going to scoot out of here real quick. Hopefully it's not too cold outside. I haven't even peeked my head out of the door yet to see, but I have my sweater on, so I think I'll be okay. But let's go to a couple thrift stores and see what we can find. When I get back, I'll show you my porch because David got my bench finished and it's all set up and it's really pretty. It's much less in your face than the decor that I had up in the past. So I will put a picture up on what my trees look like, the trees that I have been wanting to get rid of for so long. I'll show you what they look like decorated in the past years. But this is very low-key now. And I'm like, I think my neighbors expect a big porch. Hold on. So I'm back at the house, and plans have changed quite a bit since I was just talking to you. While I was speaking to you about the porch, my phone rang and it was my sister and she was asking for a favor. So everything changed. My plans were rearranged so that I could do that for her, the favor for her. So I did manage to get to go to one thrift store, and I must have manifested good things because look, I got a whole bag full of goodies to show you. Before I get into that, well, first of all, let me finish the conversation I was having before about the porch. The porch is usually decorated quite elaborately for all the holidays, and with the bench out there, it's very minimal. So it's taking some getting used to, and it's great. It's really pretty out there, but it's simple and it's not overwhelming, and it's not a lot for me to have to worry about decorating. So, I'll show you the porch in a minute, but before we go into our bag of goodies, let me show you a few clips of the thrift store, what I saw, and see if you can guess what I picked up.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever. complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you?
All right, so let's go through our bag of goodies. Now, you may have seen in the, please excuse all the crinkling of the paper. I know when I'm watching videos, I don't like that either, especially when it's close to the microphone, but you may have seen in the video where knickknacks were 50% off. So the first thing that I got, it's all wrapped up with tissue paper here. I got this little couple, and I do not need this. I have no use for this, but how cute is it? And it was originally $8, but when I saw that knickknacks were 50% off, I picked it up because it's made by Lefton, and I think it's just so pretty. And even if I don't keep it myself, I may give it as a gift or something, but how cute would that be on a Valentine's Day display? It's got just a little touch of red there and would make a sweet little Valentine's Day tier tray accent. I could even put a little heart there in her hands and just make it sweet. Okay, so that's the first thing that I got. So let's see what else we can find in our bag of goodies here. I'm just gonna kind of go in there randomly and pull things out, okay? Okay, so this, you may have seen this. I tried my best to show you what it looked like in the store, but filming with one hand and showing you things with the other can prove to be difficult. So this is, I paid $3 for this, and it is a 32-inch tabletop topper with napkins, and I thought that was a great price, especially at this place because they like to mark their stuff way too high. The only thing that redeems them and keeps me going back is the fact that they do have these sales up on the whiteboard, just like the knickknacks today were 50% off. So they do have sales there, so I do give them the benefit of the doubt and keep going back. So these are handmade napkins, or hand crocheted napkin, cross-stitched, hand cross-stitched napkins. They do need to be cleaned, and I just thought they were so beautiful. And here is the table topper, close up of the table topper. And I'm going to come backwards so you can see it all. And it's square, it's perfectly square. So I don't know where I'm going to use this, but we're going to wash it and get it all cleaned up and see where it looks nice. Now, right now I can't use it because I've got all of my Valentine's Day decor out, but what a great find, I think, for $3. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick, right? Okay, what is next? I know what this is. I'm excited to have this, and I know you picked this out as something that I bought, but it is a stoneware plate. Let me turn it the right way. Beautiful stoneware plate. It's got the daisies and the sunflowers, and I'll show you sometime, but I have a small collection on the side of my hutch. I'll turn the camera around in just a second. Those plates are specifically daisies and sunflowers because they match my decor. Here, I'll turn the camera real quick. Hold on. So these 3 plates here are specifically the sunflowers and the daisy themed plates that I have collected. And I think this one is gonna go well. Let me back up a little bit so you can kind of see that they are all going to go together. So what I've got to do is I've got to go to the Hobby Lobby and get another plate holder and then move one up, or move all of them up a little bit to make room for number 4. So that's my intentions for that plate. All right, so my total spend at this store was $27, and I rounded up because it is for Habitat for Humanity, and they do use their proceeds for an actual cause, so I do round up there. I do not round up at Goodwill. I know that they say that it goes to veterans or whatever, and that's fine. I will support a veteran 100 times over, but I don't know. They're owned by a CEO. I've just heard conflicting stories on there, so I never know if I'm supposed to round up or not. You guys tell me what you think. This picture frame I got for Summer. She is redoing her house and she's using greens, all different colors of greens, all different shades of greens, and I got this for her and it was $1. So that's for Summer Jade. All right, and then okay, I found this book. I don't know, I probably paid $1 for it because a lot of this stuff wasn't marked. So I thought this would be neat. I can give it to Summer, or I can use it just as a stand or accent on my tier tray or throughout the house because I'm always using books. Okay, next is for Easter. Now, this has a date of 1989, P&R Newport. So it's got this little wooden rabbit, and this will be a tier tray piece. And then it's got 3 little wooden carrots to go with it. So we've got this one, and this one. And these are the type of things that I love to find for unique accents on my tier tray that nobody else has. And they're cheap. Now I did pay $4 for this, which is probably not cheap. But this girl was giving me the things that weren't marked. In here you'll see a lot of things that weren't marked, like that plate was 50 cents. She was giving it to me for like 50 cents and $1. Plus, like I said, it's going to a good cause. I don't mind paying up on certain things, but as you saw in the clip, they get a little crazy in there. I think they are expecting resellers, or maybe are Googling these items, which, you know, if it's a quality item, I don't mind paying for it, but it's a thrift store, you know? So these I got for $1.50 each. I had 2 of them. I have not had sconces in a long time. Back in the day, I had home interior parties all the time, and I had all kinds of sconces. But I have since gotten rid of them because I figured they were out of style. But I think they're coming back because I'm seeing them more. And these are made in India. They are metal, iron, and really pretty. I like them a lot, and I want to find a beautiful spot for them, but I'm not sure where they're going yet, but we'll worry about that soon. So those were $1.50 each, so $3 for the pair. I got these spoons for $1. There's a whole, it's a bunch of them. I like them because of how worn-torn they look and weathered, and let me take one out. That band's probably gonna rip. Give me a second. Oh, the agony. Oh, it's got little Campbell's soup people on it. I didn't even see that. Can you see little people? But they are definitely tarnished, and I got a bunch of those. So they're not all, yeah, Campbell's soup. That one's got a clown. So I guess it's a kid's spoon. But anyway, I like the small spoons because you can use them as in, like, I have lots of little coffee and creamer and little, what do you call it, saucers and coffee mugs. So I like to set it up like it's like you're having coffee. So I do use a lot of those. All right, so these were, the one was marked $3, the other one was not marked. She gave me this one, of course, for $3, and then the other one for $1. So let me get this out, wrapped up as well. And it's a cream and sugar set, Stoneware, just upside down. It is Danielle Collection Stoneware Japan, and they're just simple and I like them. They're gonna match well and the rest of my decor. And I have one more thing in my bag of goodies, paper, and it is doilies. And I can always use doilies. I always use them, but what I like to look for with the doilies are the small ones and the handmade ones, because I feel like they're just a little more precious than the ones you get from that are, you know, mass produced. So I got 4 of these for $3. So we're gonna use those in just about any spot in the house. You could use these, like laying on the side of a book. I use them in my tier tray. I like that pop of white because I have so much brown and wood in my house that you kind of need that little pop of white to change it up a bit. So if that were being set up in a little vignette, that's what I would do. I would put that little doily there just to add a little bit of texture. All right, so that's my haul. And I don't know, should we put a few things out and see where they look good at? I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get a plate stand for the plate. I do know that. So I tell you what, I'm gonna end the video now, and then I'll show you the porch, of course, but I'm gonna end the video now, and then maybe the next video will be where all of this is styled. So it'll be like a part 1, part 2. But I don't want to run my video too long this time because the last one was like an hour, and I'm trying to do better for that. And I know you guys say you like the long videos, but I don't know that everybody does, and I'm not sure if people are skipping by because they don't want to sit there an hour, because, you know, you just never know. But let me show you the front porch and then I'll say my goodbyes. Scratch that. The Queen of Indecisiveness has decided that we are going to move forward and put all of these things, or most of these things, in a place. Now, I'm not going to put everything out because, like I said, the little bunny is for Easter, and I want to wash the table square thing. I did find one of the plate holders in my stash. I love having that design closet back there, decor closet, I mean, because I can just go back there and find stuff that I need, and it's just so convenient, stuff that I forgot I had. So I found one, so we're going to be able to hang that. We won't have to go to Hobby Lobby, although I do need some candles for this. But let's put everything up. Let's put what we can up. Let's just do it. Let's just throw it in a video and make it all happen. How about that?
You drive. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can
too high, but it's gonna be okay for now because I don't want to put all those hundreds of holes in my wall. But that is an addition to my little plate wall there that I have, specific for sunflowers and daisies, and it is the perfect addition. It is perfect. It fits right in with everything else, so I love it. I want to show you this too. So this is the plate that Monica gave me, and this is kind of the style that I like for Easter. Just kind of look how that goes together. I think it's going to go well together. If I'm using browns and oranges and some whites, I think it's going to look well together on my little hutch. So I'm on the lookout for a few more Easter things, vintage Easter things, because honestly, my Easter decor is not really vintage. I bought my Easter decor from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods and all of that good stuff, which is fine. I love it all, but I bought that before I started collecting vintage, so I'm not getting rid of anything. I want to use it, but I'm trying to kind of sprinkle in a little vintage as we go. So I think this is going to look well together. We're in the bathroom, and I have looked all over the house to try to find a place to put these sconces, and I'm not finding a place that I absolutely love. This is the best I can come up with right now. I do need some candles for them, and I'll go to Hobby Lobby and I'll see what I can find. But for now, let's put them right here and maybe here. So again, we don't measure. We do not measure in this house. So let's do this one real quick. And then I'll put the other one kind of beside it, like right there maybe. And I think that'll look nice. Put one more little push in. Okay, so I'll have to have some short stubby little candles. I can't use anything tall or anything, but that looks nice. I like that. There's another view. See what you think. Okay, so once the candles get up there, they'll be a little more substantial, I guess, but we'll revisit this later. How about that?
Your smile
I know for sure you are my missing part. I know that you'll be you, 'cause you're my sweetheart. When you're around I feel the spark takes me higher, sweetheart. Let me be close to you forever and ever, darling. You're my sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. Sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. I didn't know I was telling a lie. It's been a long day for sure. How could I resist your smile? Can we move on as before? I could wait for 1,000 years, but it won't do us any good. Will you bet if you get the chance? I know I surely would. When you're away, there's a hole in my heart. Feels like a deja vu. So come back soon, you are mine.
The last thing that I wanted to show you was the tablecloth, and obviously it has not been cleaned, it has not been washed and ironed and laundered and all of that, but I thought you could at least get the idea about what it would look like on the table. I just moved my dishes over to the side over here and kept my tiered tray is still put together. I didn't want to tear all that down. So I just kind of pushed it to the end of the table so you could see how beautiful it is and see the yellow popping out. And I thought, well, what more perfect way to display this tablecloth is with the dishes that Monica sent me to kind of give you an idea of what it would look like set up, and we'll have fun with it. But for now, everything's Valentine's Day, so it's not really doing much good right now, but I did want you to see it spread out. Just use your imagination and picture it without all the wrinkles and everything. But isn't this so sweet? I just love it. I love the daisies and the sunflowers all mixed together, and the stoneware and all the different textures and the metal, the ceramic, the cloth, and the flowers all together. It's just perfect to me. So that is what that kind of sort of might look like set up in your home. Okay, here's the porch. There is the finished bench, and you can see if you get up close that the natural red in the wood is just so bright and vibrant. It's just so pretty, and it's just a beautiful piece of wood. I wish I could tell you what kind it is, but I just do not know. And we decided to make the stand dark and keep the wood natural, so I just threw a little throw over there with a pillow, and then behind it, you know, I told you I wanted to put a sign. He and I made this. He built the sign, and then I did the Cricut stencil and just painted it on, and then put a coat of polyurethane. So I bought the stencil, I bought the design on Etsy, and then just downloaded it to my Cricut template and just put it on there and painted it out. So it was really easy, just a little time consuming, but it was worth it. And there is my beautiful bench. So you can see it's a little less extravagant than what I normally had. And then there's my Valentine's Day wreath that my sister made me. And do you guys want to know where the trees are? Let me show you. They're still here. They're so sad and lonely. I have not had the heart to throw them away yet. I keep saying I want to get rid of them, but they're still here. So I don't know. We'll talk about that another day. I'm going to be Scarlett O'Hara, and I'll think about it tomorrow. Oops, my finger's in front of the camera. All right, so there is my porch. I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. I'm so glad you guys spent a little bit of your day with me. I enjoyed it so much. Sorry if this video was a little sporadic and crazy. It was kind of like, we're gonna do this, but we're not gonna do that. Oh wait, no, plans have changed, we're gonna do that. So sorry about that. Sometimes that's just how life goes, but I am glad I was able to share the day with you. I love you all, and until next time, I'll see you later, bye.